Hey guys, it's been a minute, but I thought long overdue and very much probably needed. Today, or at this moment, I will be talking about life during this hurricane called Melissa, how I endured it, how I felt, the aftermath, which we're still going through. If you know, you know. It's Jamaica, and it was horrible. Melissa was horrible to Jamaica. So if you're familiar with the situation, I don't need to get into it. And if you're not familiar with the situation, go on Google, go on all platforms. It's out there. Nothing is being hidden. Everything is out there, you can see. I don't even need to add any clips to this video more than me just talk. So, first of all, me, I haven't endured much hurricanes by myself. However, burial I experienced by myself somewhat. I was living in a property that was a half and half, and so there was somebody else on the other side of the house. So, not necessarily by myself. This one was independent, fully independent of anybody. So it technically is my first hurricane by myself. Knowing me, I'm not a panic person. So when everybody I run up and down and I get things, there's things in my house, I usually go to the supermarket and buy stuff. So it was regular for me. It's me alone. I live in a house by myself. So buying is not necessarily to buy like a big bulk or lump sum of anything because it's just me. I'm not gonna name the place. So it was just a typical shopping. Yeah, typical buying for me. It wasn't any like, oh my god, I need to buy this, buy that, the place is empty, blah blah blah. Why am I in the bathroom? I just love the lighting in here, I don't know. And I prefer it. The echo is good, I'm not wearing any mic or I don't have out anything vlog worthy. I just felt the need to talk about it and I just do it. This is the easiest way. We get the good echo, I get the good lighting. So why not? So I bought my regular stuff. Then I waited. So I live in Kingston. I waited. The rain came down, the rain went up. The rain came down, the rain went up. Work kept, I went to work. Work said bag up the equipment, we bag up the equipment. Then the next day we unravel everything because no sign of anything. Boy, Melissa really dragged things out. You're probably going to see me a little bit sweating because in here it's hot. Yeah. So Melissa really dragged it out for me. So by this, I start take things for granted. To be honest, if you can be honest and you're not in one of those heavily destroyed or impacted communities, you can be honest. It drag out till I find it funny. People start make jokes and gimmicks like why them name the storm a young girl name, and we really were having a time with it. If you're a Jamaican, you understand. We not take nothing serious. Even when it's serious, we take serious things make joke. We know it's serious, you know. Don't get us wrong. But I think this is how we remain young. This is how our blood pressure not skyrockets. This is our mental. How it's like a mechanism. We laugh, we joke. This is us. We're serious and we know it's detrimental. But it's how we cope. It's a mechanism. Coping mechanism. So then we're going with ourselves. Of course, much like myself, I have other relatives. So of course, I check with them, ensure that everybody's fine, and then we'll go back to the joking and the gimmicks. Till Sunday or Saturday, it started raining, a little bit more. So I went outside. I have a structure, so I kind of use some tie straps and strap them down. None too tough. Like, there's literally nothing much for me to do, literally. I have a slab roof, so nothing really too tough, literally. When I say that, I'm saying that in the most literal form. And yeah, man, I tie down, use the thing and tie down the straps and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this is it now, I can go on. Plan out my meal them, because I'm going to vlog. Burial, I didn't have any outages. And the same, thank you, Jesus. While others, unfortunately, did not endure the same things, this was my case, and I can only speak on that. That's the air freshener. Don't be alarmed. Yeah. So, may I enjoy myself. Then come Monday now, things got a little bit more crazy because the rain start consistently fall. I said the wind, we're having a little bit of wind, so I said, wait, is this Melissa? Melissa, is this you? Still a joke and a gimmicks. Then, of course, if you are Jamaican or anybody, we take it to TikTok. I was the people out in the streets at dance and I keep water parties. And I say, cool. But then we started seeing persons outside of Kingston. And the videos started surging. Because you know the 4Us. Then we started seeing the videos outside of Kingston and what people were really kind of enduring. And then now we start like checking in, because I have a sister in Montego Bay. So the first thing I did, because I started to say, oh, that's where it go. Then start to say, yeah, it's going to make landfall. Oh, that's so shit just got serious. Check in. Say she good, however, it's just her, just like it's just me over here. So she'll say, yo, she's a little bit concerned. So I just, have to motivate them and make them keep calm and all of that. So I just ensure that outside of me keeping her calm, she's still safe, because that's paramount. Yeah, man, I want to go out with yourself. Then we realized the outages that take place. But I said, no. But still, some people are on TikTok. I don't get it. Some people are still on TikTok. So even though people were having outages, I don't know. We started seeing some things. Anyway, the consumption was getting to me a bit, because I said too much damages. So, I rest it. I may cook. I start watch some shows, because my coping mechanism now. Then after the situation on Tuesday, which is when it actually made landfall, and we started seeing the aftermath, is when things got crazy. So, yeah, all the videos and the photos that you're seeing, they're actual videos and pictures of Jamaica. And after all of that, me appealing to you guys, please support Jamaica. I don't think the media does justice. I don't know, CNN gone too quick, for them camera kind of good and then pick up everything. If I feel it necessary, I will include again, for those who haven't seen the devastating images or videos of what took place and the aftermath and all of that, I will include them. However, I am imploring you, if at all you feel the need, please donate. There are multiple avenues. I can also steer you, as I'm a Rotarian. I am a part of multiple different organizations. So if it is that you feel like you want to go through me, you can. Very honest on here. Or if you want to use the other government platforms, you can. Either way, I just need you to support. Support. There are people, I can't even begin to empathize with the trauma that's going on. There are people who are dead. There are animals dead. And there are people still living amongst all of that. The stench is, yeah man, we out there, sir. The people are hungry. The sun come back out very hot. You haven't taken a bath in a while. You haven't brushed your teeth. People know what hygiene is. Them hungry. They're babies. They need diapers. They need just about anything. Anything you can give, greatly appreciated. There are a few initiatives who are already on the ground and continue to go down there and try to assist, but how much more can they do? You get me? All hands on deck. All hands. Because at some point, for them pocket are gonna run out. You get me? For them pocket are gonna run out. So as much donations as we can get, we take them. We take them. We take them. We take them. As much, as little. Give. If you never get tithes yet to no church or nothing, this is your opportunity. Give. This is a worthy cause. You're helping somebody get back on their feet. These are majority, like people with kids, people with babies, and elderly people. The majority, the demographic, yeah man, that's what it's looking like. So from that, you can decide how you want to donate. Them not on a roof. Tarpaulins are temporary. So if a tarpaulin you can afford, tarpaulin it is. If you can give a zinc, a block, a board, a ply, a bottle of water, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. These are people, them work all of them life. Feel like I eat this now. Savings gone down. The minimum pension that I get. Cause you know I see it mega bad. The institution that I work, I'm able to see. I know. Mega bad. And this is monthly. Them not have nothing else. They have nothing else. The structures that most of them live in, boy, it's almost a blessing and a curse. Because some of them, it was already deplorable. They need help. They need help. And remember, you have businesses that are destroyed. Yeah, you have insurance and all of that. Yeah, we get that. But businesses are destroyed, which means that jobs are displaced. Which means that you have a set of people when on no income. What are they relying on? What them have to rely upon? As much and as minimal as you can give. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It's needed. And if it is, you don't have the means to give kind, to give monetary, you can give in kind. Because there are debris to be cleared for the people who are physically here. There are debris to be cleared. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Me I sweat now. So this is just me trying to get the word out there. Let's get in. Let's get on it. You guys may come out now. Jesus. Give. Give. And it will come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over. Give, and it will come back to you. When you give to the Lord. Why won't you give, and it will come back to you. When you give to the Lord. I know I'm belly in the place. Guys, I'm burning up.